Hey, welcome to the Art of Selling Junk. This is John.
Hi there.
This is my wife, Allie. We are at an auction preview, so we are going to go in and check out some of this merchandise that they've got listed, and you guys can follow along, see what we're thinking when we're outsourcing. It's an auction, so we have no idea what the price is going to be or what we're going to end up with, but you're going to see what we're looking at and what catches our eye. Hopefully that helps you when you're out doing your own picking.
Watch that though.
Yeah. I think that's cool. But, condition and brand on all these is going to be all over the board. Like, this guy's suffered a bit. Service manuals are neat. That's interesting. It's an old yearbook. It's lot 725. Central High School in Memphis. Carpentry, New Testament. College Dictionary, Dale Earnhardt, the Wheaties box, Life in the Flash Lane.
Yeah, which are sellable, but not for high dollar.
No.
Especially with Dale Earnhardt on it.
NHRA's pretty neat. Puerto Rico, the Route 66 Corvette. Corvette, Chevrolet. Not super old.
Oh, here's your.
Yeah. It's Junior on the coffee can. I actually love that. Horsepower. So it's a block wall art. Or intake rather, it's intake.
Chainsaw.
Type of battery it uses.
Okay.
You make sure you can still get these.
There we go. Definitely need to make sure the battery's still goes with it. Okay. So it turns on. That's good. Anytime we can check to see if things turn on, that is a good thing. All kinds of antique tools.
Don't know what that is. That's that and the pump holder. Kind of cool.
Okay.
I think that covers this room. Although I really.
There we go, the plane.
But
The
the
damn-
motor's there. I feel to be pretty good shape. Other than that, problem is they're so big to ship. It's a big box in every dimension.
And you definitely have to look at how the damage is gonna affect price.
Yeah.
I think the more times you have to say but, except, noted, gives people pause in buying sometimes. Okay, we got a shed around the back. Nobody else seems to be looking in, so I think the more you can dig, the more interesting things you can explore. Might not be on other people's radar. But
Okay, I'm loving the old tool tackle box.
ooh, is that metal?
On the metal, a little oxidized, but I had a couple of little pinholes. It's rusted through.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, it's aluminum. You never see aluminum get that bad, but it must have sat.
It doesn't even want to open.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, otherwise it's such a good look, and it has the cork. What is that?
They just call these snake kit.
Okay. I don't know enough about fishing to know what that is. Oh yeah, you can see the little tiny holes coming through in the bottom here.
I don't think you want to see daylight out of your tackle box.
No. So unfortunate though. It definitely has that look about it, doesn't it? It doesn't look like any steering wheels.
Don't see.
And beyond that, I'm just seeing some shed things.
Plano box is empty.
Okay.
I do like this for the house. Head on that feels pretty good.
Doing a little personal shopping while we're here. New yard tools.
Yeah, that's something that goes undervalued. If you are the customer, you don't have to worry about a sale.
Yeah.
Buying things you would have to buy at another setting is always one.
Yes. Why pay full price for a rake or a shovel?
Oh, is this rake work?
Yeah, I think so. We definitely need one before fall. All those leaves
We're
would
gonna
be
see how
crazy.
gross the cooler was.
Yeah.
It is typically gross. Not bad.
Terribly.
Not bad.
And something to look for. One of our biggest things is always looking for the pieces. So does it have the stopper
Yeah.
at the end? Yes. That is not broken off. You do not want to buy something without looking for all of its pieces.
So I saw these. These seem really interesting. Universal framing system. I actually really like these. Check this out.
What is that?
So it's these angled brackets, so you don't have to actually make any cuts. You can take your regular 2x4, I believe, and build something
Oh, I see.
and just use that bracket.
The bracket is what makes the turn, not
Greenhouses,
the...
yeah, boathouses.
Oh, that's really
Two of these
cool.
suckers.
Oh, are they? How many pieces are there, though? Back to, does it have all the pieces?
Yeah, or has it been pilfered? Well, the best clue is, oh, that's
Oof. The box is in rough.
toasty.
Oh, gross.
Hey, look, there's a
Oh.
lot of them.
Oh, there are plentiful in the box.
So
Although,
the best sign is that no one has built a building on the property using these. So that makes me feel like nothing got nicked and used somewhere else. So
yeah.
that's good.
Okay.
That's
Well,
good.
I think we've seen
out.
what we have to offer in here. We're heading into the garage. What do you find, babe?
I like walking sticks. I really like that one. How cool is
Oh.
he?
That's
How
fun.
cool.
Does he have damage?
I can't tell what he's made of. His eyes, like, that have been inset. There's a seam here. May 2010, signed. It's fun. It's really fun. Come look at these.
Oh, they even have a tag
Yeah.
on.
That'll fit my chunky self. I like that.
What else did you find?
Yeah, walls work well. Ah, that's a good winter jacket.
What size is that?
No, extra large.
Okay.
Extra large. Okay. Now, here's another good one.
What you got?
Size
Boots.
12, camo, cool. I'm a size 12. So this is
This sounds like a U lot all the way.
This might not be the flipping tile, but
Hey, saving money is also good.
yeah, I like these.
What size are they?
I'm not seeing it. I'm hoping
Would be the same size as the
they are smaller.
or her or
They're smaller.
the boots.
Yeah, they're a bit smaller.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Alright.
These are really pretty. They're in excellent condition. Just making me think they're not super old. Try my vittles.
Thank you. I didn't remember seeing it, and then it didn't have a sticker, but there were like 3 piles around it that had different numbers, so I was like, mystery.
Oh, the Holiday Inn.
Yes, help yourself. Thank you.
Puerto Rican cookie
Points are in here if y'all need any other questions. Thank you so much.
with much gusto. Oh, these are fun books. Depression era recipes.
Ooh. I love new recipes.
We can't be the only people in the world that think that's awesome, right?
No.
Did you see this one? Try my vittles.
No.
That's awesome. Complete fish and game.
Maybe there's something for everybody in that.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's fun. Southern accent.
So is that all one lot?
I think there's 2 lots. I think this is a lot. And
Okay, so everything boxes.
Yeah.
And then the little pile next to it.
Pine Ridge, Dawn Secret. Ooh, that's like Cajun. Okay. Plain and fancy poultry. Southern. Breads. Southern Heritage Cake. So this is like Southern Heritage as a whole set. That's really fun. These are interesting. So they break down and go flat. And there's 3.
What are we seeing in here?
I hadn't noticed this before.
It's always good to come to the preview.
I think they're sweet. I don't think they're super special. But I think they're still sweet.
Here.
This is that.
Oh, that's the bed lifting system.
Yeah, that's what that is. How many pieces were there?
Does it have a manual? I always like to look for the manual. Ooh, I think it's underneath that.
Okay.
Is it?
No. But I think this is it.
Ah. Alright.
Okay.
We'll have a
That's worth.
parts.
Page 10. I'll let you look. I'll look at this thing. It's in great shape. Dining gym. Interesting.
Okay. So looks like we have 8 and 9. We have the number 4 remote, the big piece with both handles,
Solid carabiner. So that's 3.
Okay. Does it have the plug? Yes. Okay. Is that the same plug?
That looks like
Looks like it
an additional thing.
This. Let's see. Oh, this is it. So it has that type
Okay.
of plug. Okay. So that looks like that is actually complete.
Cool.
To try to plug things in, so we got this plugged in and we have the green light and it is charging. So just make sure you can check those things if at all possible.
This was one of Allie's things she was keen on. Feels really well made. Allie, do you know what this is supposed to do?
What is that?
When it
it's
works?
an otoscope. Oh yeah, you check the middle ear.
Right, but
Well, you're-
that's all there is to it?
You stick it in somebody's ear and
Don't
maybe
you
just
stick,
look.
don't you dare.
No, magnifies.
Okay.
So yeah.
It's actually, I don't think you've ever seen the inside of that angle. I've only had that in my ear.
Yeah, you can look up someone's nose too. No, thank you.
Yeah, those are
Oh, look
fun.
what I
The needle
found.
points are really fun.
The needle points are really cute and well done. I like the colors. It's been framed.
There's
I like-
definitely duck enthusiasts in the world.
Yeah, that's a good look to it.
Ooh,
Here's a label.
I like this one. That was the one.
I was able to look at the label.
Well, the framing?
Oh, okay. Ooh, there's the Dulcimer. That's kind of fun. I've not seen one of these up close and personal.
I must say, I know absolutely nothing about my home. I don't see a maker. I don't see. Anything.
Does that have all its strings?
No, I'm missing one.
And the middle one is not quite in the right place. It's an interesting thing.
Pretty instrument.
Yeah.
I wonder if this gentleman made it.
Maybe.
He
He was a
He was a
woodworker.
woodworker, and the joints and stuff seem like it's something wouldn't be beyond visibility. That's pretty cool. Very cool.
Okay.
Ooh.
That makes sense. What did you find?
Oh, we're at it.
Oh, a banjo. Oh, you're a little too close. I can't see.
That's fun.
And somebody's been playing this one. You can see the little bit of wear on it. Let's. What does that say on it?
I have no idea.
Okay. Play us the song.
We're missing this. Are we good? No kidding. Ah, here we go. Doesn't seem right.
One string down
Done.
anyway.
Interesting. Really interesting.
Could have adapted it to a 4-string song. All right.
We have something that was worth $50 in 2020.
But we're gonna go ahead and pass on
I love
today.
stuff like this. It's just so 70s.
Yeah. Primary bedroom. Got some furniture and mattresses and things that you can't really ship well. There's our mallards that we had looked at. You gotta check in the closet though. You never know what you're gonna find. Oh,
The quilt topper.
quilt topper.
Feeling like a slicker fabric. I don't know if this is a rayon or something. I'm not quite sure.
Okay.
Some of these feel older.
So it's a mix.
Yeah. Something like that feels like a more modern fabric. But that feels wonderfully old. It has that like just sort of subtle coarseness.
Okay.
That's neat.
To look for the stitches, and
Yeah,
somebody definitely put some time and effort
really
into
thoughtful stitching.
the colors, and
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty.
that was a work of love right there.
It's a cool one. So that comes with.
What else is in that lot? Ooh, I like those colors. That's fun.
I love these. These are really fun.
Alright, looks like a condition though. I'm gonna spread it out on the bed. Don't want to check for any snags or holes or.
The size is great. That's a.
Oh yeah, it's probably a queen size. Not
Okay.
seeing any holes. What about any
Flip it.
discoloration or staining too? Oh, there's one snag.
Have a good eye.
Okay, there's one snag. I think we might be able to tie that off though.
It's a fun one. That's really fun.
Okay. Oh, what's this?
This is just a straight.
Oh, this is from somebody else's piece of fabric, not part of the quilt, so that's good, or part of the Afghan. And I think there was one more in that lot, if I remember. Haha, there it is. It's always a good sign when things are taken care of and kept in plastic. Let's see
This is a
what we
fun color.
have condition-wise here.
This is smaller to the little throw.
Okay. Well, that's not a bad thing. Be great at the bottom of a bed as like a bed scarf. Not
Pretty good.
seeing immediately any holes or damage.
Cool. It's crazy to see that blanket in the corner.
This one?
Growing up with dogs.
Oh, that's
The
funny.
exact same one. That's funny.
Never know what you're gonna find. Okay, a few more cards.
Can you see how how that's made? Is it press board or?
Oh, this piece of furniture?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, what'd you find?
This is in the linen closet.
Is it part of that same lot?
It's a different lot.
It's a different lot. Okay. Those are cute. Let me see.
This is child's blanket?
I would assume so. Looks like it.
I mean, they're obviously size, but really playful.
Alright. Okay. It sort of looked like maybe that was a stain, but it was just a shadow.
That little
We
guy.
do not have the best lighting, and it's definitely got some sort of pink discoloration
Well, I think it's.
along the edging here,
Yeah.
but it's really cute.
Oh,
Okay, we definitely have some condition
yeah. Child's blanket.
and some holes. Well used and well plans where the rest of the numbers are that we were looking for.
Yeah.
A lot of fishing.
I wish I knew what I was looking at.
A lot of fishing things. Oh, there's the duck balls
That's pretty.
down there.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the fishing rod holder. Holds a lot.
It does hold a lot. Look at that. That's a ton of rods.
Wow. Look like craftsmanship. So
So you have some that are really, really nice, and some that are, okay, very early stages. Okay, that explains the difference.
513 is pretty
Those
though.
are immaculate. Oh, that's great too. Okay. Let's look around some more. Yeah. Clearly not a Corvette.
Can't always trust the label.
I think that's really wild.
Oh yeah, that's a neat diagram. I wonder if there's collectors for things like that.
Look at those.
Ooh, look at the wood green.
Let's see.
Official tiny inspector. Okay. You never know what you're gonna find. Okay, what's that? Oh, okay.
Not safe for work. There's a dirt dauber's nest in there on top of it.
Okay. You truly don't know what you're gonna find.
Yeah, so that would have been a gold headlight. Like, put on your headlight.
Like a headlamp.
Yeah, same thing there. That's pretty cool. These are cool.
Yeah. Check. What is that?
Huh. Hand warmer. Johnny hand warmer.
It's a new one.
Let's see. And ta-da! This is kind of a cool tin by itself.
Okay. Yep.
That. That's pretty nice. Huh. We need to look into these. NRA Gunsmithing Guide. Gunlock Finishing and Care. Or gun stock, rather. Duh. Reference guide for firearm parts. Gunsmithing made easy. Firearm assembly. Gunsmith kinks. Gun fitting. Sets. Resource manual. Firearms. So what do we have here? It's a gunsmith dictionary or encyclopedia. Wow.
So if y'all hadn't guessed, this gentleman built guns.
Replica.
Okay.
Tools. Guide to gun parts. So here's what I like about this. This is a niche hobby. It's not a small hobby, but it's not every American needs this stuff. Which means you have a chance to find some things that people really care about, but they can't find just every day. And that's what I think is cool about any hobby stuff. I mean, this could be carving duck decoys. It doesn't matter. It's niche. So that's interesting. All this stuff is going to be fun to look up and see if it has any value. Alright, we got files. I'm looking for, they're not going to be in here, but we're supposed to see some engineering tools. You can see wherever they are. I haven't seen those yet.
No.
Curved files.
Huh, you don't see those every day.
You don't see those every day.
Looks like there's a whole variety of them too.
I don't know that I've seen these in
Differing sizes,
ever.
maybe.
How clever.
Really get in there. That's neat. So this
That's
is
a fun
something
little
that we
thing.
always do is dig inside. So if you come to the preview, one of the best things to do is not just see that there's a box, but what is in the box. And that's where you can really find some interesting things.
It's aluminum.
Oh.
There's 1 million of them that are wood, and 500,000 of them are broken. You don't see aluminum.
What you finding?
These old work orders, catalogs. The briefcase is coming and glued there, but it's that's cool by itself. Carving gun stocks, and a couple of things, extra books. What's this? Huh. Transfer paper. Okay, that's neat. It's really random, age-wise and design. I don't know what I'm looking at here. This would be a good one to learn. This is a big industry.
Yeah. One variety of things in there.
And same story here.
Oh wow, yeah. More boxes.
Every tackle box has the same smell.
Oh yeah, it just hit me.
Huh. Some of these lures are bigger than the fish I catch.
More fishing things. What'd you find?
I think I found an empty bag.
Well, it could have been something good. You never know, but check it out.
So promising.
Doesn't ever hurt to look. What if it was something amazing?
These are amazing.
Yeah.
These are
I
really,
mean,
really good.
the quality and the workmanship of this man put into these is really, really wonderful. All right.
Okay, so the best set of carving tools we think are these. I love little things like that. And
We have a little oil can.
probably these as well. Yeah, these look like the best.
Okay. What is this box? Does that have anything in there?
It's a fun drop down stuff.
Oh.
Oh well, okay, so tap and dies.
Never know what you're gonna find.
So this is the gunsmithing box, like
Oh
got a
yeah.
trigger.
Oh, some more little tools.
Yeah. Very, very fine. wonder what these are for. Wonder what you use floss for in gunsmithing. So we just wrapped up. We're back in the car, headed out. A lot of really cool stuff here. We went through this one with like a fine-tooth comb. A lot of really, really good stuff. Allie, what do you think of it?
I think there's definitely some potential. I want to see how pricing goes, and also I think we have some things to look at.
Yeah, there's a lot of really specific gunsmithing and fishing things that I have no idea what they're worth. A lot of really specialized tools. So there could be some great money there. A lot of little things that people probably aren't paying attention to because they just don't jump out and grab you. But you know, a lot of stuff, the conditions kind of tricky too, like those ancient fishing lures, but they're pretty rough. So we're gonna have to get home quickly and do some research.
Yeah, the auction is this evening, so we've got a short window, but I think we've got some good stuff to dig into.
Yeah, stay tuned. We'll show you what we buy.
All right, bye guys.
Okay, so the auction all wrapped up. We bought some things, picked up our haul, and I gotta tell you, it was kind of a brutal auction. It was people knew what they were looking at a lot more than we did, and in terms of guns and fishing lures and things like that, that's to be expected. That's something I'm still learning, but a lot of things went pretty high. So we bought some things for ourselves, the house that we were looking for, and picked up enough merchandise here that we'll still make some money. And it just goes to show you how everything kind of just comes in, sometimes in drips and sometimes in floods. But I did get the dulcimer, which I'm really excited about. It's a really nice piece and really good condition. And it's unique, and it's a musical instrument, which I don't really sell a lot of, but so this will be kind of a new thing for me, and it's shippable. Like, the proportions are reasonable. You can get that into a box safely. Picked this up, which I really think is cool. And for not a lot of money, I can't remember exactly, but these two pieces came together, and some other like gun cleaning tools and stuff. Pardon me, of a helicopter overhead. So that's exciting. This little guy I liked. Didn't pay much for it. It came with some tools that we'll use around the house, and this was in its original package, but it was this color. It was very discolored and brittle, so it didn't get any attention. And here's just a simple little work light, which my guess is going to be just yard sale fodder for us, but I think we were the only bidder on these two items, so this will be a fun one to see how it goes over. We got the quilts, which I'm excited about. I think they're great. I think they're really, really good. And the crazy cool hat, which is really the only thing I wanted in the pile of hats. So I have half a dozen just not very special hats that I will probably just throw into a bag, and you know, we'll do a yard sale or something and sell them for $1 a piece or something if we can. That's what we do with a lot of the stuff that's not really worth taking to the world's longest yard sale. I mean, sorry, putting online. We'll do like we used to go to the world's longest yard sale. We'll probably just do something like that here. If it doesn't cross a certain threshold, it's not worth fooling with. So that's where the duds go, so to speak. Well, I'm actually gonna do a whole video, I think, on what do we do with our duds, because that's a question that a lot of people are gonna have, because a lot of these things come with something else. That's how things are sold. They're by the box or by the shelf or whatnot. And yeah, like, there's a couple things like this solenoid, which, yeah, maybe we can do a little online. And the question mark I had was whether or not this would do anything, because it's both pieces and it's Columbia, and it's looking like an older take on all of that, different logo and the style and all. So I'm not sure if Columbia has the same collectability as other outdoor brands, but that came with something else we were looking at. This I thought was really fun. This was sitting on the bathroom, and we actually bought the towel holders in the bathroom because we have no towel holders. So that's a freebie. And I think it's cute. It might do something. Nothing crazy, but could be fun to try. And this was my one potential goof up. These are the harnesses that go with that medical lift. Maybe harnesses aren't the right word, but they're part of that apparatus. They were sold separately. And I bought them because I assumed that just because the lift was expensive, the parts would be expensive. I don't know if that's true. I have no idea. So this was the one gamble. Everything else I'm feeling good on. That was a gamble. We bought a lot of just office supplies for ourselves. Like, I'm going to use these bins to actually hold small inventory. So I didn't want to go to Walmart and buy them. So we bought them, but I don't know if we've got any little things like office supplies, ink refills or media or anything like that that could be sold. We're still figuring that out. And bought some books, which are gardening books for ourselves. These are all the Cajun cookbooks and Southern cookbooks and wild game cookbooks and kind of, you know, really unusual, for me at least, unusual cookbooks. So they're all over the country. So I'm thinking that that's going to be fun to kind of go through and pick the ones that we really like. Like Eureka Springs Library Cook. That is just about as specific and regional as you can get. So we'll see how those go. That's another experiment, is the cookbooks. But overall, pretty happy. But not the huge haul it could have been. People knew what they were bidding on. And so it's definitely a learning opportunity. Anytime you get your butt kicked at an auction, you better learn something. It's sort of like playing tennis. You learn more on the occasions that you play someone better than you in tennis. So it's sort of like an auction. If you see people that really know what they're looking at, if you can take notes, then when you see it and they're not there, you can do some damage. So I'll chalk this one up as a learning opportunity, but still we're making some money, found some cool things, and moving forward.